Hoping everybody's doing well today. Philly got out and enjoyed some sunshine over the weekend. Looks like a good week ahead if you're watching this. It is April 20th, 2020. You're watching it sometime during this coronavirus. That's where we're at. Monday of, I think it's week 6, maybe week 7 of our quarantine. Kind of losing track. Just don't lose ourselves in this, okay? So today we're going to have our mantra. We have a mantra. We have a breath. We have some yoga poses. We have some guided imagery. Lots of little tools for you to take away and use throughout the day, throughout the week to help you get through your day. We have lots of choices to make, and we can choose to be victims. We can choose to make opportunities out of this. We can choose to have a very closed mindset and think that we can't do anything, or we can have a growth mindset and make this an opportunity to learn an instrument, learn how to draw, learn how to make movies, play sports of some sort. Lots of opportunities here. YouTube has something for everybody to learn on. Okay, so we're going to use our mantra today is keep on going. Keep on going. Regardless of what week this is, there is hope at the end of this. There's a decline in the illnesses here in Ohio, and we're going to hopefully be able to get out. And though it's going to look different, we'll be able to get out and socialize at some point as long as we make the right choices now. So for now, let's keep on going. Let's take a big belly breath, big inhale. Exhale it out and say, keep on going. Good, big inhale, fill up your belly. Exhale, keep on going. Last one, big inhale. Exhale, keep on going. Very good. So whenever we breathe with our belly. We inhale fully, getting lots of carbon dioxide out and lots of oxygen in. We want to fill up our brain and our bodies with nutrients, fill up these cells with the oxygen they need. So we really want to fill our belly. So when we take deep breaths, we shouldn't be taking our shoulders up and holding our stomach in. We should actually be keeping our shoulders stable and just filling our body. So try it. Inhale with your nose. If you can, close your mouth and fill it up. Make the belly go out. Exhale slowly. Try that again. Inhale, fill up the belly. Exhale, let it out. We're going to do the power of 4. We're going to count by filling up our belly that way to 4. We're going to hold to a count of 4. We're going to exhale to a count of 4, all of which helps us to calm down. This is a great exercise to use in the morning when you wake up or feeling a little anxious or stressed. At night when you go to sleep, when again, you may be feeling anxious or stressed. So this is a great breath to use throughout the day. You always have your breath with you, so use it. This is a tool that nobody can take away from you. You have that, and this can help control the outcome to your interactions with others and yourself. So you fill up your belly to a count of 4 while I count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it carefully. 2, 3, 4. Slowly let it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you don't want to go and then I'm going to do it real slow. So let's try that again. Fill up your belly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slowly let it out like a balloon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. One more time. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slowly let it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. That power of 5 helps us with all sorts of situations. Try it today, this week, whatever. Yoga helps us to be more balanced, flexible, and strong. So let's get moving. We're going to sit with our hands behind our back. We're going to plant our feet about mat width or a little wider than our hips. And we're just going to simply drop our right leg in and our left leg out a little bit, like a windshield wiper. And then we're going to drop our left leg in, our right leg out. Good. Try that again. Keep breathing. We're always breathing through the poses. And to the right. Good. And again to the left. And to the right. Now we're going to do it again, but we're going to add a little more to the twist. So I'm going to drop it down to the right, and I'm going to swing my body over to the right. Keep my legs down, and swing my body over to the right, and try to drop down behind, keeping my right hip down. Come drop down. My right knee is down, and I'm just got a nice little twist here. Twists are really good for cleaning out our organs, massaging them, getting the blood flowing in our core area. Good. Go ahead and bring yourself back up. I'm going to take our legs down to the left. I'm going to rotate my body. With my legs staying here, I'm going to rotate my body and try to drop down on my belly, or on my side here, breathing into the pose. Good. Come on back up. We're going to come into a seated, just cross-legged, crisscross applesauce. Okay. And we're going to just cat-cow ourselves in the seated position. So I'm going to arch my back, drop my gaze down to my feet for a cat pose. Meow. I'm going to stick my belly out, lift my gaze for a cow pose. Moo. Again, arch my belly, drop my gaze, cat pose. Meow. Extend my belly, lift my gaze. Moo. One more time. Arch my belly, drop my gaze, cat pose. And lift my gaze. Push out my belly. Moo. All right. We're going to take our hands. We're going to come down forward. We're just going to kind of get onto the bones of our butt. Let's drop down. Just drop your hands down forward. Just rest here. Breathing. See how far you can go down. Do you. Don't compete with anybody else. Just breathe in the pose. Now let's take our hands to the right, keeping our body down. Nice little twist. You should feel it over on your left hip, your left side. As you walk your fingers forward, breathe in the pose. Never hold your breath in yoga. Breathe into it, uniting breath in poses. And then let's walk our fingers to the left. Oh, good. Very good. All right. Come on up with our hands up in the air. Take your right hand, pull your left wrist with a nice tug. And my left hand, take my right and pull it. Okay. We're going to roll over to our table. I'm just going to make myself sideways here. Our hands should be directly under our shoulders. My knees should be directly under my hips. Just catch your breath here. And then I'm going to take my right hand out, thumb up, my left foot back. I'm going to take my left foot, I'm going to cross all the way over to the right. Keep breathing. I'm going to take it back and give it a nice stretch back, straight back. And then I'm going to take it all the way to the left. I'm going to bring myself up for a gate pose. I'm going to drop my left hand down my left leg and my right arm over my right ear, breathing into the pose. Good. Come on down. We do the same thing. Whatever we do on one side, we always do on the other. Left hand is out, right arm out. I'm going to tap my right foot all the way over to the left side. I'm going to tap it to the back, give it a nice little calf stretch. I'm going to tap it to the right and come up. I'm going to take my right arm down that right leg. I'm going to lift my left arm up, give myself a nice left side stretch. Good. Go ahead and drop. Come back to your tabletop. Breathing into the pose. Good. You're going to take your right arm out, thumb up, left knee, and we're going to bring elbow to knee. So we're going to inhale, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, exhale, elbow to knee. One more time. Engage your core. Pull your belly button in while you're still breathing. Inhale, knee to elbow. Good. Let's lift that left leg up. Take that right hand. Grab that foot. Arch our back. And really push that foot into our hand. Breathing into the pose. Nice stretch. Go ahead and drop that leg down. Do the other side. Left hand up. Right leg out. Inhale. Exhale. Knee to elbow. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Lift the foot up. Grab it with your opposite hand. My left hand has my right foot. I'm pushing that foot in. And you don't want to lift up high because you'll fall. So you want to just keep your hand directly under your shoulder. My knee is directly under my hip so that I'm very balanced. Lifting. Good. Come on down. Let's come to child's pose. Rinse out your ankle or your wrist. Give them a nice little rinse here. Rotating them. We're going to come up to dolphin. So I'm going to curl my toes under. I'm going to lift my butt up for my down dog pose, but I'm on my forearms. Breathing into this pose. My legs are straight. My butt is up. I'm on my forearms. My head is down by my elbows. And I'm going to slowly bring myself to down dog. Down dog, I'm on my hands. My feet are down. I'm going to pedal my feet down, trying to get my ankles to each touch the ground. And I'm going to try to jump up to my hands. And I'm going to spread my feet out just a little bit. I'm going to take my right hand to my left ankle. I'm going to lift my left hand up for a nice twist, rinsing out my organs. And left hand to the right ankle, right hand up, breathing into the pose. Good. Slowly roll up. All right. Good. Okay. We're going to get ourselves moving. You ready to get moving now? We're going to get moving into our sun salutations. And that gets our blood flowing. So we're going to do the Sergeant's sun salutations. You're going to say and do what I say and do. So we're going to start with Namaste, which just means the light in me sees and honors the light in you. Butterfly up. Butterfly down. Rag down. Rag down. Jump back. Plank pose. Plank pose. Down dog. Up dog. Down dog. Up dog. Down dog, jump forward, rag down, butterfly up, namaste. Good. We're going to do 3 of those total, so 2 more. Namaste, butterfly up, butterfly down, rag down, jump back, plank pose, down dog, up dog, down dog, up dog, down dog, jump forward, ragdoll, butterfly up, namaste. Starting to feel the warmth? Last one. Keep breathing while we're doing this. Namaste. Butterfly up, butterfly down, ragdoll, jump back, plank pose, down dog, up dog, down dog, up dog, down dog, jump forward, ragdoll, butterfly up, namaste. Good. Okay, so we're going to kind of step towards the back of our mat. If you're on a mat, otherwise just make sure you have room to step forward. I'm going to take a big step forward with my right foot. And my feet are in two different lanes. And I'm going to lift up. I'm going to be on the back foot toes. So I'm on the whole front foot. My knee is over the ankle. My body is forward. My arms are up. And this is a high lunge. I'm just going to breathe into this pose. It's a good balance and strength pose. I'm going to come down to the low lunge. I'm going to come up to high lunge. I'm just dropping down to my back knee. Engaging my core, pulling my belly in. Let's do that again. Let's come down slowly into our low lunge. Bring ourselves back up. See how gracefully, very simple. We don't want to race. Stay focused so that we don't fall. We're working on balance. Come back down. Back up. Good. Come on down. Stay into the low lunge. Hands on your knee. Uncurl your foot. Going to come to a breath. Arch our back. And stick our belly out. Some more cat cows. Arch our back. Stick our belly out. Arch our back. Stick our belly out. And now we're going to drop our left hand, lift our right hand up for a twist. Look up and see that right hand. Then I'm going to drop my other hand down, I'm going to uncurl my toes back here. I'm going to kick this front foot back up in the air. And then I'm going to bring knee to nose, back, knee to nose, back, knee to nose. Good. Now I'm going to plant that foot, come up for a high lunge. Twist, put my hands together and twist them up. We're going to take a twist to the right and a stretch to the left. Good. We're going to come into Warrior 3. I'm going to lift up, pull my tummy in, lift my left leg, hands out, breathing. Don't hop around. If you fall out of it, that's okay. Just come back into it. So let's try that again. We're going to square that right foot. I don't want my knee completely locked. I want it a little bit flexible. And square that foot like somebody's pulling my foot through. Extend my arms, extend my leg. Breathing into the pose. We're going to come down, drop that foot. I'm just going to turn around so you can see me. But you're going to be in big wide stance, arms up for star. Going to come down for horse. My feet are pointed out. My knees are bent. My arms are up in goalposts. Good. Breathing. Put your hands on your knees. Give yourself a nice stretch. Pull those knees back. Drop your torso. Nice stretch. Breathe in. Straighten your legs. Drop down. Give yourself a nice straddle. Fold. Take your left hand to your right ankle. Lift your right hand. Look up to that right hand for a nice straddle twist. Take your left hand to your right hand to your left ankle. Lift your left hand up in the air for another twist. Breathing into it. Good. Come back up. Let's swivel our feet. So now my left foot is forward. My right foot is back. I'm up on the toes of my right. I'm in a lunge. My arms are up in the air. I'm going to carefully come down to a low lunge. Back up for a high lunge. Down for a low lunge. Up for a high lunge. Down for a low. Up for a high. Down to the low. Hands on your knee. Extend your toes. Give yourself some cat-cows here. Arch your back. Look down to your knee. Stick your belly out. Look to the sky. Arch your back. Look down to your knee. Extend your belly. Look up to the sky. One more time. Arch. Look down. And stick your belly out. Look up. Let's drop our right hand down next to our left foot. Lift up your left hand. Look way up to those fingers. Big twist. Good. Now I'm going to curl my toes down. I'm going to bring my hands to each side. I'm going to lift myself up for a high lunge again. I'm going to take my hands. I'm going to clasp them. Turn them upside down so the palms are facing the sky. Give myself a little twist to the left. Give myself a little pull to the right while balancing. Now we're going to take these hands. We're going to lift up. We're going to engage our core. Pull your tummy in, but still breathing. I'm going to pull myself up to my left leg, carefully, not hopping around. Arms are out. Right leg is extended. I'm in a warrior three, and I'm breathing. Good. Down, star, horse, goddess. Horse, star, horse, goddess, horse, star. Go ahead and turn, come to your mat, and let's just stand in mountain. Come to your breath. Be right here, right now. I'm going to step forward again, right foot. I'm going to stick my hands behind my back for a proud warrior. I'm going to come down very carefully, engaging my core. My right shoulder should come inside my right knee for a humble warrior. I'm going to come up for this proud warrior. I'm going to straighten my leg. And now I'm going to come back down with the legs straightened, like a pyramid pose. Real careful with the balance. Come down, see if my nose can meet my knee. Come back up. Good. Bring both feet up. Breathe. Now let's take our left foot back. Our right foot is forward. Arch your back with your hands clasped behind you. Looking up for a proud warrior. Slowly coming down, engaging our core, bringing our left shoulder inside that left knee. Breathing into the pose. Back up. Now we're going to straighten the knee. Come down, same way. See how far you can come. You're going to feel a nice stretch on your hams. Good. Come on up. Chair pose. Drop your hands. Kick your feet back. Chaturanga. Push-up pose. Inhale. Exhale. For a down dog, drop to your knees. Extend your arms for child's pose. Roll up, sit on our butts, extend our feet. And we're going to extend our left foot. We're going to rock the baby here, rock the cradle. I'm going to stick my right calf inside my elbows here. And this is rocking the cradle, rocking the baby. Just going to gently pull it, my leg into my chest, to the left, to the right. Give my hip a nice rotation here. I'm going to drop my right foot over my left knee and take my right hand behind, left elbow to the right knee, big twist, looking up over my shoulder, breathing into the pose. Good. Shake it out. And let's give ourselves a nice forward fold. If you've been doing this with me, maybe you're finding your fingers are coming further and further and further out. We're getting a little more and more flexible with yoga. So you want to pull your heartstring towards your knees. Don't jerk your head. You want to keep your head lined up with your back. Again, keeping it lined up. Maybe you just come a little bit, and that's okay. And we just work on coming a little further each time we get together. Everybody is different. Doesn't make you better than anybody else or worse than anybody else. It's just how we're made. So go ahead and come down again. Feel that stretch. Good. Let's take our left leg, put it inside my elbows. Hands are up, pulling it in, feeling that nice stretch. Pulling it to the right, pulling it to the left. Good. I'm going to drop that foot to the outside of the right knee. I'm going to take my right elbow to my left knee. I'm going to take my left hand behind. I'm going to look up over my head, over my left shoulder. And I'm going to breathe. Breathe. Good. And again, let's try this stretch again. I'll bet you find yourself going further already. Take a nice inhale. Slowly bring your heartstring down. See if you're coming just a little bit further without jerking your head. And your goal is not to compete with anybody. It is just to be you, just to help you. So we're going to come into our boat pose. We're on our butts. Our feet are up. Hands are out. We're going to do a little bit of twisting, a little bit of some oblique core work here. So I'm going to take my hands. I'm going to go all the way to the left. I'm going to go all the way to the right, like I'm paddling my boat. So let's pretend we're paddling. I'm going to take my hands to the left, hands to the right. Hands to the left. Keep those feet up. Hands to the right. 2 more times. Hands to the left. Hands to the right. Hands to the left. Hands to the right. Go ahead and drop those feet. Breathe into the pose. All right. We're going to lift ourselves up for an inverted table. So I plant my feet, plant my hands behind me, and I lift my butt up, kind of like a crab walk. Maybe you've done that in PE class. So hold yourself here. You can hold your head back. Breathe into the pose for this inverted table. You can stay here, or you can try to take your right foot and put it onto your left knee, your right ankle, like you're sitting cross-legged. Go ahead, and if you crossed your leg, uncross it. Try your left foot under your right knee. Go ahead and uncross that. Come on down. Squeeze your knees in. Give yourself a nice hug. Stretch those shoulders. Stretch those legs in. Breathing into the pose. Slowly come down. Put your hand on your belly. Make sure you're filling your belly with breath. Shake out your hands and fingers and toes. We're going to come into our final resting pose, our Shavasana, which is for us our secret garden. If you practiced with me before, you've gone on your magic carpet to your secret garden. It's a guided imagery lesson that you have with you for life. You can always do this exercise. If you're feeling stressed, just come to your secret garden. So let's come onto our magic carpet, whatever it looks like. Maybe it's round, square, whatever. We're going to hop on it. It's a beautiful sunny day. We're going to take a nice safe ride into the air. Nothing can get us there. We're going to go up over the trees, past the sun, through some clouds, over the buildings. We're going to land our magic carpet somewhere special to us, our secret place. So keep it to yourself. Maybe you landed at an amusement park or a big rainforest or a big ocean or a lake. And you can always change your secret garden. But for today, let's land first place you think you want to be that's safe and comfortable and free. Come on down, and I want you to breathe deep and come off of your mat, off of your magic carpet. I want you to explore your secret garden. What does it look like? What does it smell like? What do you hear? What do you smell? What do you taste? Take a moment to explore your secret garden quietly while breathing. Knowing that we can always come back to our secret garden. For now, we're going to leave it. Perhaps revisit your secret garden before a nap or before nighttime tonight. Any night. So let's slowly get back onto our magic carpet. Tell your secret garden you'll be back soon. Let's come back into the air, safely going over the waters, the hills, past the sun, feeling the warmth. Slowly landing back to where we began our practice. Step off our magic carpet, wiggle our fingers and toes, and slowly bring ourselves up to sit. All right. That is a guided imagery that you will always have. And always go to your secret garden. Nobody needs to know about it. Nobody can take it away because it's yours. We're going to remind ourselves that we are going to keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going. Today's a good day. It's another week. Feels like several weeks of Sundays. That's okay. As long as you're safe and healthy, that's okay. That's what's most important during this time. So keep on going. Say it with me. Inhale. Exhale. Keep on going. One more time. Big inhale with your tummy. Exhale. Keep on going. We use our 4-count breath, something you always have with you. All these tools I give you, you have with you all the time. You can revert to them anytime. Big inhale. Exhale. We're going to count to a count of 4 on our inhale, filling up our belly. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slowly exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that again. Slow inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Thank you for practicing with me today. I'm grateful to have you here with me, and I hope these tools help you to get through your days and weeks to come. Always remember to breathe and believe.